MWA. Jake, thank you very much. How are you?
Thank you.
All good?
Yes, yeah, all well, thank you, yeah.
And we're right next to your car, which has got the amazing lights on that you put on for the NEC.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
So,
They were too good not to use.
Wow.
My mate put them on, he wired them all up, Grant put them on. I was like, I can't take them off, they're too good, so...
You're keeping in Grant's good books for the year.
Yeah.
It looks good and it's bringing people over. The car looks amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
You've obviously spent a lot of hours in the workshop.
Yeah, well, I try to keep it as tidy as I can. It's quite an old car now, I suppose, really. It was 2009, I think. It was the original step chassis Andy Smith car on Gears and Tears.
Yes.
That's how I try and tell people what car it is. And they go, oh, I know the car, because it was all that controversy on Gears and Tears. So it's had a few updates since then. And I just try to keep it as tidy as I can. And it's got a new engine into this year, so looking forward to using that.
So hit the ground running.
Well, that's the plan anyway. Last year was a bit of a tough year. I kept going, but
it was just one thing on top of another last week.
Do you know what probably made it worse is I won twice in Scotland at Buxton. And that kept me going. Yeah. That just kept the ball rolling. I thought, I need to keep going. I need to keep,
keep your spirits up. But it's hard when you've had a bad meeting and you see the disappointment, and then to pick yourself up because you've got nights in the garage. So it's hard. So, and I think people appreciate that. You know, they see your dad's vlogs.
Well, we try to tell everyone what's going on. You know, don't keep anything a secret. We just say it how it is and. Go from there really. Try our best, no matter what. I try my best on track. Sometimes I'm rubbish, and my dad will tell me that. And sometimes I do alright, and the same again, you have a good race and it'll keep you going. So it'll keep you going for the following week anyway.
So who's the most brutal? When your dad's been a bit rubbish, do you tell him, or is it one-sided?
With my dad now, I used to, but with my dad now, he enjoys his racing. So I try and calm him down in the sense of go out there and enjoy it. Don't worry too much. You know, if you're a bit rubbish, just don't worry about it. Just go out and have fun because that's exactly what he wants to do. And sometimes when you're doing it, you don't realise you're trying to do it for fun. You know, you get so caught up in the moment. You know.
It's the adrenaline, it's the pressure from some people, sponsors.
So my dad is brutal with me sometimes, but you have to be, I suppose. It's the only way I could really kick myself into gear is having someone like my dad. Everyone will say it. I mean, all the young lads with their dads racing will say that their dad's the biggest critic. Well, no, let's say again. I'm probably my biggest critic because I do criticise myself a lot, but my dad will point me in the right direction.
There's a lot of dads in the pits.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot of dads. So looking forward, 2023, expectations, any goals, or just leave it at a time?
A better year, just in general, you know, better results, just, you know, finishing more races, hopefully win a few. I'd love to get to red top. I've never hit the red top grade.
You've been close, but not quite.
I mean, ever in my career, minis, V8s, and Formula 1s, I've never been a red top.
Right, okay.
So that would be amazing if I get a red top. Before last year, I'd never won a race on tarmac in my career.
And
I did that. So that was my goal for last year, was win a race on tarmac. And I won 3, so that was amazing. So if I can hit red top this year, that would be my year. That's my aim for this year, is to get to red top. So if I can hit the ground running the first 6 weeks, which is the first grading period, that would make my year. That would make my dad's year as well.
So that first grading period is such an unusual one, isn't it? And that's the one to go for.
It is.
New engine, car's ready.
That's the plan anyways. Try and stop car racing and go like that.
Well, it's a good plan, so stick with it.
Thank you.
Right, Jake, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I've done a good job of that, Jake. It's brilliant. Bit of a yellow 2-pack, nice and shiny. Beautiful job. Just needs sticking up now. Oh, so you covered your car up so you don't get any overspray around your car. What about my car? You didn't cover my car, did you? Oh, I see how it works. Oh, good job, mate. Well done. We've got Grant's car in our workshop. Look, Rob, don't run away. We've got Grant's car in our workshop. Look at the difference with that, where it's all tatty, and Rob's just putting a wrap straight down the side of it. It goes straight from that, straight to that. Looks immaculate, doesn't it, in one go? Look at that. That's going to look fantastic. This is Grant Leathers V8. He doesn't know it's being done either today, because Jake's surprising him. So Jake's going to start the season at yellow, so he's got a new yellow wing for the year, new Stuart Smith wing for his show car, and Rob Barber's been out and sign-written it for us this week, so Jake painted it last weekend, and a cracking job of that, and Rob's sign-written it. Lovely job. Well impressed with that. And he's done Grant's car while he was here. Well, Grant's car bought his car out to be done, so it looks really good. Done a lovely job of that. Look at DJ key on the back. There you go. That's the brilliance about wrapping. I remember when I started, wrapping was far too expensive to put on a stock car, but it's got cheaper over the years now, and you can wrap a complete wrap a car for half the price of what it was. I don't know, 400 or 500 quid now, so it was £1,000 when I first started, and it was too dear. So we had to prepare the whole car first, paint it and get the car looking nice, and then put stickers on it. But it's much easier nowadays just to rub the car down smooth and get a wrap. And of course you can use designs as well, of course you can put all kinds of designs into a wrap. So there we go. We haven't had to do our cars this year because we did so little racing last year. Our cars have stayed tidy. Of course we had such engine problems last year. So just finishing mine off. Just got to get some pipes onto the carburetor. Gearboxes in, clutches in, props on, new gear linkages in. So yeah, nearly there. Another week. This car will be running in a week's time. So keep plodding on with it. Soon be there. Yorkie is an announcer at Coventry all them years, and I do a video blog every week.
Oh, do you?
I do. So I'm going to ask you your favourite memories of Brandon Stockhouse.
A massive crowd, a loyal crowd, an exciting crowd. Formula One, brilliant drivers. Really, you and Wobbly, you got there.
Your final. You announced me out. You introduced me to the World Final. Memory I'll always stay with me.
Really?
Yeah, well, I loved it. I didn't last very long.
No, well, anyway. I mean, Wayman and all these, they were characters. And the sport, this was electric. And it was. You know, and you were part of it, and I remember when you were a speedway rider. So
I want to race there too.
That's about the only thing you want to know. Yeah, it was great, you know, I'd love to see it come back, obviously. And I'm glad it's still surviving, because stock cars are on the speedway. You can take a 5-year-old child to any of those meetings, give him a fiver and say, I want a burger. He'll go with his fiver or whatever it is, get his burger, nobody will rip him off. And if he gets lost, we'll bring him to somebody like me and we'll find your parents.
Safe.
How good is that in this day and age? It's brilliant.
Thanks, mate. The triangle's gone. Coventry Stadium sign's gone. It was there. Someone's nicked it. I was going to have that. Right. Oh well. It was nice seeing Peter York last night. Cause York has been a friend since I was a kid. My dad was his best man, so my dad and Peter York have been mates all their life, and so I've known him all my life. So it was nice to see him last night. And I remember him introducing me coming onto the track at the 2014 World Final. It's on YouTube somewhere, or Facebook, but I can't find it. So if anyone's got that clip, send it to me, because I was going to add it to my blog, but I can't find it. It's too cold. I don't know. I'm fishing tomorrow, so I'm going to do a bit of work on the car today. My car's on the ramp. I was going to put it in a small workshop, but so I've got the tarmac car out, but I've got to do the sump plate first. So I'm going to do that, then I might put it in a small workshop and turn the fire on because it's too cold. Righto, let's get it done. We spent a lot of money this winter, and all 3 engines have been refurbed, and of course that one. Well, yeah, the other one's at the dyno still waiting to come back. It's ready, and that one's new. So we spent a fortune end of last season and through the winter. So we're all keen. We're all ready to go. What are we 3 weeks away now? 3 weeks from Kings Lynn. So I want to get my car finished this week. I want it running this week and finished, because that gives us a week then to get the wheels and tyres sorted and get the coach loaded and be ready. So exciting. Can't wait to get racing. Soon be here.